and love is in the air. Happy Valentine's, everybody, from Before and Aftershaves, and welcome back with another shave. Today I am going to do a Valentine's Day shave. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I am going to do a Yulay Valentine shave with the Petales De Rose. And I've already got it smeared at the bottom of my bowl here. I put a lot more than I might need, but okay, I did my pre-shave face wash with the Cube pre-shave, which is almost finished. Drop it in the sink. But yeah, this cube is almost done for. But I washed my face with that. And the razor I am going to be using today is my Gillette Tech 1955 A4, which is the fourth quarter of 1955. And this is the British Tech. And it's a three-piece razor. It's embedded with Gillette right there. It's a three-piece, non-adjustable, and it's got the four fittings to help hold your blade in place. And it says, made in England. If you can see that, I doubt it. I got A4 date code. And the blade I'm going to put in this razor today is my Gillette Wilkinson Sword Saloon Pack blades. Made in India. Yeah, this is what the wrapper looks like. I'm sure I've showed it to you a few times. Yeah, the blade is single wrapped in the blade, or in the wrapping. Yep, Gillette Sword Wilkinson product. Yeah, I'm going to stick that right on top of this top plate here. Yeah, it sits right on all the four corners right there. It kind of holds it in place, and as you can see, so the blade's not going to wiggle around in the razor very much. Yeah, these are very cheap. You can get them online between 10 to 15 bucks, even in gold. And it's got the ball end, so it's the Gillette ball end tech. Very slight overhang on the sides, as you can see. And blade gap's pretty good. It's a very mild razor and with a very mild blade. All right, I'm going to sit that here. And I've got my brush soaking in my Red Skull. It's the Atomic Rocket by PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I've used it a few times. But I've got it soaking good. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the bottom. But yeah, it's developed some sort of an opening, like a volcano, as I might say. But yeah, I'm gonna let some of the water out, dripping but not wet. Or wet, but not dripping. Let me get that right. But yeah, I hope you all have great plans for today. There we go. Valentine's Day, you know, love's in the air. You know, and I'm spending it with the love of my life. And her name is Wet Shaving. All right. I'm going into the bowl right here. It's going to take me a moment. See, it's kind of like that. I need to add water. But I had a lot of... I didn't have a lot of water in the brush. But yeah, Petales De Rose also stands for Through the Eyes of My Mother, Rosemary, as her page states. I'm not sure if it's like a language thing or what it is. I didn't understand that 100% there. But yeah, Yulay, they make a crope, which is between a cream and a hard puck. It's going to take me a little bit of water, but I'm going to keep adding a little by little. Just barely wet the tip, you know, add a little bit of water. But when it comes to these soaps, they contain more oils, which can complicate the lathering process. But they do reward you with an amazing lather, or an amazing yogurt consistency. Because the oils, when there's so much oil, it can trump the lather. All right, see, look at that. I'm adding little by little, and it's getting to that yogurt stage. Yeah, that real good, thick, creamy goodness. But yeah, this rose soap, it does contain rose powder and like a rose clay, I believe. I wish I had something to look at the whole time. See, look at that. Yeah, I'm getting that yogurt. This is the biggest lather I've had with Yulay because I had to kind of add more. I mean, I'm going to make this a two-pass shave today. I'm not going to do too long of a shave. I kind of try to keep it that way. Okay. Add a little bit on the brush. I'm gonna try to. I believe I've got it pretty good. And I wanted to use a big enough brush to achieve this good yogurt stage that she always talks about with her soap products. But yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty good. And once I do a face lather, it should get a little better. But yeah, let me wet my face here. Yeah, I don't really have many plans for Valentine's Day. On the other hand, I mean, I gotta work like almost every day in the week except for a day or two. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's better. I've tried the iced coffee from her soap. And I tell you what, it smells epic. It's a good, her iced coffee is like a good icy mentholated coffee. But this, on the other hand, it's an amazing, realistic rose scent. There we go. If you like roses and the smell of them and everything, I really recommend this because it's a pretty detailed rose scent. Here, just check out that good yogurt. That yogurt stage that she talks about. Okay. Looks pretty good. Okay, kind of test it out with my fingernail. There we go. All right, Gillette Tech. The British Gillette Tech. Gillette Wilkinson Sword Saloon Pack Blade with the growth. It's a very light razor too. And I gotta tell you, this slickness is just amazing. It's a good, oh, what am I gonna say here? It's a good slickness. That's very easy to say every time. But it's an amazing slickness. A great texture. It's a different kind of texture than I'm used to. But it's got so many good skin-saving ingredients in it. And our soap, and our balms and everything. It's the most natural, one of the most natural ones you can find on the market. Okay. But yeah, the lather did come up pretty thick, but I'm trying not to I'm not trying to over dilute this yogurt, because this yogurt stage I do have to say the first shave I did with her coffee soap, the blade I used in this razor was a oh, what was it? It was a Big Ben. And it felt kind of tuggy, and it felt like it was skipping, like it was jumping around when I was using it. So yeah, it was just really tuggy, and I didn't like it. Try to slow down just a little bit. But yeah, overall, I am impressed with both of these so far. The coffee one was an emu oil base, and this one is vegan. And it does contain kokum butter, K-O-K-U-M butter, and a few other natural, like natural clays, natural oils. Good vitamin enriched ingredients. And from what I understand, Monica is going to be at the Big Shave Southwest, along with every other sponsor and vendor. Well, vendor. Some sponsors will not show up. If they can't show up, they can sponsor the event. But yeah, Monica's going to be there. There's going to be Richmond Shaving. There's going to be Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. The Sharpologist is going to be there. Mark, Bantic 59, which is the one that likes to interview everybody and post his interviews on YouTube. And he's going to be there. Ken Surfs is going to be there. There's going to just be there's going to be some amazing people there. Douglas Smythe, like I said, Phoenix was going to be there because he's the one that's putting the event together. Wild West Brushworks is going to be there. Their brush is going to be the official Big Shave Southwest brush. And it matches the swag bag set that Douglas Smythe had put out for the Big Shave Southwest soap and splash. Okay. First pass is done. Alright, I'm face wet here. The second pass should be a lot smoother. As when you have residue from your first pass, your second pass is going to have an increased slickness. But yeah, this rose scent is just shave-tastic. It smells wonderful. A good natural smell. Yeah, I've got way too much soap here, but I had to achieve that yogurt consistency. I'm gonna turn the water off, huh? I don't want to waste the water. Okay. I'm hitting 12 minutes. Okay. Let me get the second pass underway. There we go. Yeah, it's a tad thick. I could have probably added a little more water. I'll probably do it next time I use it. I'll take a little more time using her soap. When I'm not making a video, I can get used to it a little more. Maybe it'll be a lot better. And this tech is really easy to handle. It's a good travel razor. They also offer travel techs from when they made them back in the day. And they come like in a little bag. The Gillette tech razors. They're made of aluminum, I think. Which considers it a lightweight material. And it'll be easy to travel with in your dot bag. Okay. That's the razor. I'm going to rotate it. Yeah, with the Big Shave Southwest, I'm still hoping to show up. It's still not certain if I will make it or not. But yeah, just how things are, I guess. If I do go, I do, and if I don't, I don't. It was just with planes and everything, and traveling and stuff. Yeah, the neck got a little thick. Yeah, if you haven't tried Monica's products, I really recommend you go on Yulay.com and check them out. She also sells bowls. She has her own shaving bowls, 5-inch and minis, or like miniature versions of them, which are the travel size bowls, which have the little flap on the end. And the bigger ones appear like they don't have the flap. Rotate that a little bit. Yeah, I got it a little bit thick. That's all right. It's a soap that takes a technique after, excuse Excuse me, a few shaves. Okay. I'm gonna rinse this off real quick. Has a residual slickness for sure. Amazing ingredients. Okay. It's in the ear. Okay. It's a very mild shave because I can feel a lot down here. But it's going to be mild, so. Okay. Now, a lot of leftover due to that. But. Okay. Yeah, that'll be okay. Alright. Post shave. I think I will use the Alum block just because I want to make sure my neck didn't take it. You know, I feel like my neck has some bumps. Let's see, I'm moisten it a bit more. Okay. I hear some right there. Yeah, you'll get some audio feedback from the block sometimes, and you'll get burns. Okay. Yeah, I'm done using it. It helps heal any cuts, and it's antibacterial, I'm wanting to say. Okay. Next, I'll use the matching aftershave balm, Petals De Rose with menthol. The soap isn't mentholated, but this balm is. And it has that lotion scent, but it also has the soap scent. Let's see. I'm going to put about that much in. You know, if you noticed, yeah, I did go into it without a splash, but this balm is enough. And I want to take on the full effect of the Petals De Rose. Okay. Man, no problems with lathering the soap. The razor did great. It was much more comfortable than the first time I used it. It was off camera when I did that shave, but I wanted to mention it. Yeah, good. The menthol takes a moment to kick in, but the ingredients in this aftershave balm, let's see, I'm going to read them. Water, aloe vera, glycerin, emulsifying wax, BTMS, stearic acid, emu oil, glycerin, abyssinian seed oil, argan oil, allantonin, pard, P-A-R-D, Arco, so it's pard Arco, lang lang, tea tree, hydrolyzed oat, holly basil, liquid silk, germabum 2, and fragrance. Okay, we got Petals De Rose aftershave balm with menthol, 1 ounce bottle. Samples are a great way to try these out. Okay, but yeah, that's the shave. Let me do a recap here. Petals De Rose shave soap sample. Gillette Ball Tech 1955 A4 with a Gillette Wilkinson Sword blade. Atomic rocket brush in my bowl here. 26 millimeters from Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements. Just look at all that stuff I have left. See, I try to make sure I have enough for this video. But yeah, I got the onion bowl. I did the pre-shave with the cube pre-shave, which is like almost decimated. And I believe that is it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all your views and subscriptions and likes. And y'all take care.